Good evening, selamat malam, Selamat malam, konbanwa, good evening everybody, my name is Anobaith, virtual YouTuber slash artist? Virtual streamer slash artist, VTuber slash artist. What would be a good title for me? VTuber slash illustrator slash senior artist, senior illustrator. Well, that was my title at my job. But anyway, hi. Mic test. My mic is working. I think. I hope. God, I hope so. I hope my mic is actually working. Let me separate the chat so I can look at it. Close that. And where's chat? There we go. Good. Right. Hello chat. Did you guys watch State of Play, or did you guys see the news that was revealed, the games that was revealed on State of Play? I watched the entire thing live in this morning. It was, I think, a lot more interesting than I expected it to be. I was ready to just make fun of it because I'm not the biggest Sony fan. I'm not the biggest PlayStation fan. I've only ever had PlayStation 1 when I was a child, and I played PlayStation 2 on my friend's house and in PlayStation rentals. You know, like a gaming cafe, but you play PlayStation instead of internet games, MMOs. I haven't been to one of those in so many years. I guess just because there's not really any more need for me to do that, because there's a lot more access. I have a lot more access to games, even outside of just PlayStations or consoles. A lot of games are coming or is on PC, and I also already have a Switch, so I don't really need to go to gaming cafe like that unless there's something interesting with the cafe, like it's an interesting atmosphere, and it has like gears that I don't have, like racing gear, because I sure as hell am not gonna be buying one of those ever in my life. I think that thing requires like a lot of space. I've seen people with like very deliberate setups for their gaming systems, like the ones with racing setups, the ones with railroad train simulator setups. Those are people that really have proper lifestyle and work that they can put all those into their one specific hobby. I can't do that. I can't even have a display pen tab that is big and a separate table for it, which is what I'm gonna be needing if I were to have a display pen tab. I don't think I can ever have a display pen tab in front of my normal monitor anymore, because it's just too much of a hassle to deal with having the pen tab. on the table and moving it around like that, unless I have like some kind of a monitor arm or pen tab arm specifically for the pen tab where I can place the display tablet, and then maybe I have like something to press the shortcuts outside of just the keyboards, which I doubt. I like using the keyboards way too much, but anyway, yeah, I can't even have a keyboard if I have a display pen tab, because the keyboard would be... I would need like a specific keyboard that can fit on top of the display pen tab like the ones my boss had or has. Because like, I tried using display pen tab before, like for like a good year, and it didn't really work out for me. It gave me a lot of like fatigue, I guess. Bikin pegel banget ngerjainnya kalau pakai display pen tab tuh. It's really tiring to place myself around the display pen tab. It's like I have to move my left hand around the pen tab and then like press the keyboard behind it, because like there's no other place for the keyboard to be, because there's just no other space for anything to be if I have a display pen tab. So I thought that I would need some kind of a special like table. Might as well like get something like that with us, with the accessories like a keyboard that can fit on the pen tab, or those shortcut buttons, which I believe you can actually just buy 8BitDo's controller, the small one that has like a lot of buttons on it, and that would suffice to be used as a controller for the pen tab, because you can just put macros on it instead of it being a normal controller. You can just put like keyboard shortcuts on it. So that's fun. That's something I'm looking forward to, actually. I think I'm looking forward to actually getting that at some point in life. Not now, not anytime soon, because I don't need it yet, but like if it ever comes to be that I have enough money to be able to do something like that, then I would like to have that. Maybe if I get enough money to buy a Sense Labs display pen tab, because so far I don't really want to go back to XP Pen. The closest thing I might go back to is Huion, and the closest thing I might try within my budget would be Huion, because well, Huion is, you know, budget pen tabs just like XP Pen, except the difference with XP Pen and Huion is that with XP Pen, I've tried it, I don't like it. Personally, the display pen tab has an issue with the pen where if you handle it on a specific angle, even without touching the pen, even without touching the tablet, it'll start pushing everything to 100% pressure just by hovering the pen in that angle, and that sucks. I don't really want that. It's a massive issue. I know it's silly, and it's like a problem that can be dealt with by just moving the pen around a little bit, but like it happens almost so consistently and so frequently that it's such a massive issue, especially when I'm like actually focusing and I'm trying to do my best to do my work. It just splatters the ink all over my screen. I don't really want that. That's enough ramble about pen tabs. I think I managed to ramble for a good 8-7 minutes, just randomly like that. That's fun. Maybe 5 minutes, maybe 8 to 7 minutes is a bit too much. It's a bit too generous to me. But I'm trying my best, and I'm trying to be able to ramble, a bit more compared to how I usually do. Anyways, what was I talking about? State of Play. State of Play was amazing. I think I regret not streaming it, because like I thought, okay, I should stream State of Play for once, right? Maybe there's gonna be something interesting, because it's like a 60 minutes it's State of Play, and that's a lot of announcements, I think, or at least just one big announcement maybe. But then there's this silly thing that happened, and which is that I can't really show the video because it requires me to log into YouTube, and I don't want to use my normal browser on my OBS. And I'm just like, it's a bit of a hassle. I don't even have a PlayStation, I thought to myself, and then the first thing that they showed was that Death Stranding 2 is coming to PC in a month. It's not even like, it's coming to PC sometime. No, it's a month. it is also the most expensive, well, it's not the most expensive, but like one of the most expensive games I've seen, which is priced at 1 juta rupiah, and it's not even region priced. There's no regional pricing for that. It's just 1 million, 1 juta, that's it. Straight up. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of that personally myself. I don't nearly have enough cash to do that, so to buy a game like that. I haven't even finished Death Stranding 1, which I would at some point when I find the time and the energy to do it, because it's such a long game. I think I know it's a chill game, but it's also such a long game, and I feel like my thought was that I'm gonna stream it, but then I realized that it's such a long game and it's too chill that I think I might as well record it. But then if I record it, I don't really edit it, and then I don't continue it, and then I don't play it. Like I have to find the time to record it, and then I have to find this time to do this and that, and a lot of the times I don't find those times, and it just so happens that I just don't play it. And that's really unfortunate, I think. I really should play it, but anyway. What else? The gag of Konami coming in and announcing a new... What is this? Oh, okay. It's like a weird trash on my table. The new Castlevania game, which I've been making fun of Konami for not releasing anything new with their IP other than, well, I guess Silent Hill. I'm not a big fan of how Konami has been doing. It did the thing where the stream does not start playing if you're on another tab. Hey, Anu. Hey, Chris, welcome. Konbanwa. Good evening. Is that what it did? Is that a YouTube thing, or is that just something? I feel like there was some changes with YouTube that people have been concerned about. Like, I believe they made it so that you can't... Yeah, I believe they made it so that you can't watch it on the background like it is on mobile, which is so weird. I'm pretty sure that it's supposed to just autoplay even if it's in the background. Unless you get premium. Oh god, so it is just a YouTube trying to get you to buy more premiums. Well, I'd say you should just use Firefox, but you know, not a lot of people can just randomly switch browsers just like that. Oh, my breathing is so muffled. Can you give me a minute? Wait, you're on Firefox and it's still doing that? That's interesting. It hasn't done that for me at all. Is it because I'm using the proper version of uBlock? Or /microblock? I don't know what it's called. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's because of my uBlock. Who knows? Or maybe this update is like a slow rollout that YouTube usually does to people. My Windows just did it like it's opening a folder. It does that every once in a while. I used to be so paranoid of it. I think I'm still a bit paranoid of it, but at some point I've just gotten used to it. I recently figured out that it's actually, I think, in my suspicions is that it's actually just Windows trying to scan and update the caches for documents and pictures. I don't know why it does that. Because I did this thing once on my Windows Defender, which is that it would lock certain folders from being accessed or edited by any program, except, without your permission. So programs wouldn't just be able to randomly scour through the folder. And like, it did that. My Explorer just asked for a permission to, or well, rather, it's been blocked from reading out pictures folder. And like, why is it doing that? I was doing nothing, and I was updating. I wasn't updating anything on the pictures folder. I almost never do, but it just does that. I guess it's just a Windows 11 thing. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, YouTube breaking itself every once in a while, changing the UI of the video player, making a new player, a lot of things. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's not uBlock. Maybe it's because I use Control Panel for YouTube. No, you can't read all my H stuff on Windows. No, Windows, you can't scour my folders for porn. That's personal. And you can even like set up specific folders too if you want to, other than just the documents and pictures. So you really can just put a block on your personal porn folders. Ugh, my breathing is still muffled. Maybe I need to like get that I forgot what it's called. With Vicks. I believe I still have some Vicks. Oh, my Windows just did that. Oh, it's doing it again. It did crack now. What? Now I'm paranoid as fuck. Now it's scaring me because I'm talking about it and it's doing click click twice, as if it's accessing something, but it shouldn't be. And it's doing it as soon as I was saying I'm gonna get something. That's scary. I know there's nothing running on my system. I do a regular checkup on my system. Well, not a thorough checkup, but I do checkups on my systems. So it shouldn't be anything crazy. But I'm gonna close a number of things just in case. Which I also constantly check on my regularly check on my task manager and my startup programs and all that. There shouldn't be anything weird. How terrifying. This doesn't normally happen when I'm streaming, by the way. Normally when I'm streaming this doesn't happen, so I'm like, this is very irregular for this to happen right now. What was I talking about? Sorry, I was talking about State of Play, right? State of Play, they got a new Konami game, God of War Trilogy Remaster, or Remake, which I don't know anything about God of War, personally. It's one of those games that is a big cultural blind spot. I have a big cultural blind spot when it comes to games that releases on consoles only and not on PC. Like if a game releases on PC, there's a chance I might have already played it or tried it out, at least, if not finished it, I might have tried it out. And when I was a child, I played a lot of RTS games. Like on PC, of course, but... Even played a number of the Call of Duty games, Medal of Honor, the Medal of Honor reboot, that's only called Medal of Honor. I played many games when I was a kid, when I was younger. But if it's a game that only releases on consoles, it's a complete blind spot for me. Like, so many JRPGs only releases on consoles, so I have a big cultural blind spot called Final Fantasy, Tales of series. What else? I would like to say Breath of Fire, but I did play Breath of Fire 4. Albeit it did release on PC, so it doesn't really count. God of War is basically what happens when one of the demigods gets fed up and actually kills the gods. It's like, I did have a quick gander at what God of War is on the wiki because I got a bit confused and pissed off at the fact that the old God of War is called God of War and then the new God of War is also called God of War. Because apparently there's two different big arc in God of War, which is the Greek mythology and the Norse mythology, which explains a number of things. I genuinely thought that the God of War that I saw on PC on Steam, that releases on Steam, is like the God of War, until I realized that God of War is a much older franchise than that. The first God of War released on 2005, so I don't know why I've never played it. I even played Prince of Persia. I played Prince of Persia, The Warrior Within, and I played Prince of Persia... Yang, the one that's, I believe, some kind of a reboot where it's a different prince and it's more of a puzzle game rather than an action game. I remember that one. I played that one. I played Darksiders, I believe, 1 and 2. Yeah, the one with the four horsemen of the apocalypse. Which I remember God of War, I looked up the wiki of God of War and it's like Kratos is like some person who used to be Spartan becomes a god, and then for some reason in some other timeline like later on in the future he goes to the Norse mythology, so that's interesting. Konami announced a new JRPG, a completely new original IP, which is a bold move in 2026, where a lot of people don't really care about original IP anymore. But the game does look a bit interesting, to say the least. At least like the premise of the story is a bit interesting. They really said we want our own Shadowbringers. We want Shadowbringers. We want our own. What else? I remember there's like a lot of stuff. You know, also I feel a bit sad about the fact that there's a new Castlevania, then there's no new art by Kojima Ayami, not Ayaka. It's not gonna be using art from Kojima Ayami, or at least that's what I'm looking at it. That's what I'm seeing. It doesn't have any of that. Let me go look at the state of play again and see what else is there. Pretty sure I missed a lot of things to talk about. There's a number of new games also that is... Honestly, I think it's like a lot of stuff that is very, so to speak, brave / ambitious. There's like Musou game where you play as a Birdman. That looks cool. State of play. Now if YouTube would cooperate and let me actually look at it. They announced the X-Men roster for Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. That's cool. Dead or Alive 7. It's crazy. There hasn't been a new Dead or Alive for a while. Even like the Extreme Beach Volley thing. They've only been like just doing the nothing with it much. It's just a gacha game where things happens automatically. A new gameplay for the sequel to Control, which I should play Control. I should finish it, so that's something. That's another thing to look forward to. There's this cool game called called Yako, and then there's John Wick game. John Wick game is crazy. Yeah, DOA being alive is interesting to me because like the essence of DOA as it is would be very interesting if they somehow decided to tune it down to appeal to certain hemisphere of audience, like Guilty Gear. I don't think they would though, because that would make no sense, and I don't think it's gonna make any of the fans happy. Metal Gear Solid, don't really care too much about that. Yeah, Castlevania, Belmont's Curse, new Silent Hill. Don't care, but it is cool that they're gonna be making this new Silent Hill first person, just like Capcom did with Resident Evil 7. Yeah, DOA 7 is interesting. It's crazy. They are also updating. I thought it was just gonna update the DOA 6, but turns out they are also making a new one, so that's cool. John Wick game was like a crazy reveal to me, because like I immediately knew it was John Wick as soon as it's like showing the trailer and like listening to the music. It is exactly John Wick's music. There is this new game that called Saros that I think is from the same developer as Returnal, judging from the fact that it's a third-person shooter with some kind of Danmaku enemies, enemies that shoot Danmakus. So that's something. It looks kind of cool, kind of, but yeah, that's it. I think that's all the interesting stuff from State of Play. Some extended previews to certain things, like this game that is probably doomed to fail. I don't remember what it's called. Hang on, let me check. What is this game called? It looks like a game that's doomed to fail. It's one of those For Loop, yeah, For Loop. I mean, thoughts on the Chicken Dynasty Warriors. Chicken Dynasty Warriors, I think it looks cool. I think it looks interesting. You play as a big chicken man, and maybe more, and you do Muso, you do Warriors thing. It looks cool so far. Just the fact that these are like demi-humans are interesting to me. Yako is interesting. It's made by the people who makes Tenchu, so it's got to be... There's got to be something there. It's just from the gameplay perspective alone, it looks fun. It looks like a different kind of game compared to every other game. Yeah, For Loop, I don't know about that. Pragmata looks nice. Resident Evil look nice. There's this Brigandine Abyss, which apparently is an old IP that I've never seen before. Again, another like blind spot in my well, cultural blind spot that I don't know about. Not even just haven't played it. I just straight up don't know about that one. Ooh, okay. Let's see. What was I thinking about? Oh yeah, we're gonna be playing today. This stream, we're gonna be trying out the demo to Mightreya. I'm not sure what this game is gonna be, how to pronounce this game, and how this game is gonna be playing like. So that's interesting. Maybe think of third person Mark of the Ninja. What is Mark of the Ninja? And I'm guessing you're thinking about talking about Yako, yes? I'm gonna assume it's exactly the way. It's just 2D Yako, I guess, in a sense, because I've never played Mark of the Ninja. Yeah, usually with these kinds of like stealth games, ninja games, it makes more sense for them to be 2D usually instead of 3D. So this being 3D and then the enemies being yokais, El Demonios, it looks interesting, looks fun. A lot of previews, things in the game, the gameplay preview, like whenever you make noise, there's like wave around you. That's cool. And then the field of view thing, that's very cool too, personally for me. And that like the point of view being like from above like that. A lot of cool stuff with that game in the preview. But again, we'll just have to see when the game actually releases if it's actually gonna be good or not. But yeah, we're gonna be playing Mightreya. I heard something about this, about how this is like Devil May Cry or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but hoping it's cool. I mean, it probably is. I'm hoping I'll have fun with it, and then after that, we're gonna if we have time, we'll try out Cinicross or Cinicross. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I'd say I also want to try out other demos like Replaced or any other games that I have, but for now we'll just stick with this one and this two, actually, not one. Or one if the demo for Mightreya is like too fun and too long, then we're not gonna be playing any other demos. We'll just be playing this demo. I am slowly but surely turning into a streamer who just streams game previews and demos instead of like playing a game from start to finish, like making an entire Let's Play series. I'm just trying out random demos. I mean, demos are free, games are expensive. You know. Mightreya looks interesting, gotta play the demo myself. Okay. Right. Let's see. Let's see what is this game all about. It kind of reminds me of yeah, I was about to say it kind of reminds me of Boku no Hero Academia. Hmm? Is that Mahatma City, huh? This is like totally not Shibuya. Not Shibuya Crossing. The girl's called Rhea, okay. Stars sucks coffee. Stars sucks is crazy. Unreal Engine 505 games. Oh, no. I haven't done anything yet. Hello? Oh? Alright, the end of storytelling. Oh, they're not friends. I thought they were like friends. Okay. Oh, look at this perfect placement of me. I'm not even covering anything. Hell yeah. Yeah, can I get a Soul Sucker 9000 and a latte? Stars suck. It's like a non-Euclidean, or well, not non-Euclidean, but might as well be, or an, what do you call it? An eldritch coffee shop. It's kind of crazy name for a coffee shop. Not sure how to feel about this shader that they're using here, specifically because of the fact that this VN scene, look at the shading on the pink girl. It looks a bit rough. Like there's two different shadings, which is the actual like cell shading on the character, and then like the, what do you call it, softened shading that comes from somewhere else entirely. Okay. Oh, henshin itta. Ah, それだけか。おお、かっこいい。何が起きてるんだ? What am I doing? I don't know. Whoa. I don't know the buttons. They're not giving. Oh, the camera movement is so cool. Hang on. The music really feels like Boku no Hero Academia. I think they're either like using the same vibe or just straight up the same composer. So that's interesting. Like same vibe as in like same just the same instruments really. So X does that. What about the triangle? Interesting. And this does that for some reason. And then, oh wait, am I attacking using RB button? I am. RB button. The right bumper to attack is a very interesting choice for attack button. Normally, this would be the other button, like the secondary attack buttons or tertiary attack buttons, but no. The X button is the tertiary attack button. Interesting. Yeah, we Dark Souls now. You're right. What about LB? Is LB do anything? No, but LT does dash. Oh, okay. Oh, we got some parkour thing going on. It's a bit rough. Oh, it's very rough. Oh, you know what? This roughness is interesting. So the right button lets me dive down. And then this lets me jump around to things. to platforms. This locks, yes. Oh! This does something. The LB does something. It does do something. Huh. Okay, so if I hold it, becomes a charge attack. Interesting. This demo is very much rough. This is very ready for gameplay type of demo. A lot of things are rough. Like there's no charge animation for this LB charging attack. And also look at this. She's like floating slowly but surely whenever I'm attacking using this. Oh shit! Oh! Hold down to heal when your HP is low. Oh, now you give me a tutorial. Okay. Use Bento in a pinch. Bento? Hero is over. What? There's no way that's the end of the demo. What was that? Oh, I'm dead. That was like death. Hero is over, me is me dying. There's some really interesting thing going on here with how the gameplay works. Like, if I press attack, jump on an enemy that is being attacked aerially, I dash to the enemy so that I can continue attacking it. And then this narrow hand to pull the enemy back. Fun, fun. Oh, hello. Hello, graphics. Graphics. Calm down, calm down. Calm down, graphics. It's okay. It's okay. It's not nothing. It's not the end of the world yet. I broke the tree and then it just destroyed the entire frame rate. Alright. Alright, I gotta do that. I got to do that. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing I just have to keep attacking and... Oh, yeah, I did it. I dodged. Yes, I dodged. Yes. Perfect dodge. There's perfect dodge in this game. Oh shit! I wonder if there's like parry or anything. Okay, okay. Oh! Alright! Victory! Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Not bad, not bad. Oh, so it is a school uniform. Ah. She's one of those. That Ha got cut off in the middle. Is this like... Which part of her is henshin? Okay. Rank C, excuse me. Excuse me. Rank C. Okay, I see how it is. Oh, now I'm getting a tutorial. Okay. First, get within effective attack range. Then you can attack with RB. You could have told me that before I started the game, but it was fun, so I'm not gonna complain. Using the camera assist. Okay. Camera assist by pressing R to easily target enemies. Okay, okay. I see. Stale penalty. This has to be like the Devil May Cry thing. Repeating the same attack will significantly reduce damage and knockback. And knockback. It also looks boring on stream and lowers your score. Look at... What the stare at... Look at me. Hey. Hey, zoom in. Look at me right now. Looks boring on stream. Mixing different moves to attack effectively. Keeping the enemy with the same move. Okay. Okay. Launch and smackdown. Okay, so... Oh, so RB plus A is launch. Interesting. Wait. I'm a bit confused here. While near an enemy, do I have to be near first? Oh, okay. Oh, oh. Perfect alt attack. Launch an enemy and follow with LB to perform perfect alt attack. Interesting. While launching LB. So I don't get it. What? I don't think that's it. Let me try again. So let me look at that video. Hmm? Can you like come here? Oh, the enemy's not coming here. This is annoying. Aha! Perfect dodge. Okay, I did that already. Ulti can be dash ulti can be used to move or dodge with brief invincibility frames. Time your dash just as an enemy strikes to perform perfect dodge, granting longer invincibility and boosting your style score. Ah! Got it. There's A plus B. I wonder what that is. Press L briefly when the enemy attacks. What? That's a weird button for it. That's a weird button. Oh no. Use Atma attack on larger enemies. Okay. Atma attack. Atma attack is RT. Hmm? Okay, so. Aha. So if I charge, it becomes that difference. Charge Atma attack. Yes, that's what I was doing, right? Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, pressing the L button to parry is gonna be hard. Can we do that again? I really want to try to parry this. I guess I can't. I guess I'll just charge first. Ow! Holy shit. Damn. Why is it so hard? Can I actually? Oof. Ooh, pressing that button hard. Oh, what the hell? Oh well. Huh. Okay. Stunning enemies. Okay. Stunned enemies can be grabbed with X. Ah. Okay. Oh, so that's what the point of this one is. Okay. Unleash your super when your powers is full. So. Okay, interesting. Ah. Try them out. Alright. I'm pretty good at this, I think. Okay. Interact with the blue object to finish the tutorial. Oh, this object. Not the other object. Wait. Hang on. While near an enemy step. While launching an enemy blink dash. Huh? Wait. What is enemy step? Can you like get up from there? Oh, okay. While above an enemy axe kick. Okay. This is launch. This is rush assault. Okay. I can also hold RB for a triple punch, or if I'm far away, I can go Blitz Strike. Let's see. What is... Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Oh dear, I'm stuck. Get me out of here. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, thank God. I thought I was stuck there forever. Okay, so... Uh-huh. During a combo, wait for a flash and press RB for perfect strike. Wait. Hang on, let me get that. I want to see what this is all about. What is this perfect... Oh. Hmm? There's a flash, supposedly. Oh, okay, I get it. So like I hit it first and then I stop hitting and then it goes ding! Interesting, okay. Hold and release LB for charge shot. Hold and release RT for charge attack Atma. Oh? Oh! So I can do that, okay. And then there's near burst, which is this. Nirubasto. Alright, let's get out of here. Exit tutorial. Yeah, and being not S rank, oof. Not F, but still. Dude, there's comments! Chat, you're here! Seems like, what the hell happened here? There's chat! There's chat here! First time viewer, oh my god, it's real. It's actually chat. SMH, he's here, listens into it. Yeah, もう開始されてんだよね. Look at the top right! Look at the top right! It's her camera! It's actually from her point of view. That's crazy! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, this game might be really cool actually. That's crazy, that's her POV. Hmm? Peep! Picture in picture, yes. Use RT takedown when the enemy's HP is low. Hit RT at the right time for bonus score and Atma. That's another one of those again. Okay. Okay. Woo! Oh, I got S rank. Woohoo! Level it up. Can I get SS? Oh my god, yes! What? Why did I get... Oh no! Oh, I got a hit! That's why. Whoa! Magica. Okay, I'm a bit confused with the buttons now. I'm sorry I got to go. Have fun. Okay. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for coming. What an interesting game. I'm not so sure about how to deal with this combo systems though. The presence is getting closer. What do you know, chat? Okay. Oh, what is this? What did I do? Oh no. Uh-oh. What did I do? What? Oh, that's what it does. That's what RT does. Okay. Got fist straight one. That's one's a favorite. People comment on my attack? Wait. And then, do I get a point bonus for doing what the chat is asking for? No, that's crazy. Also, I'm low. God damn. Might be coming soon. What are you talking about? Looks like you can get back in. What are you talking about? Okay. Pattern says something's up ahead. Surely. Surely there's nothing. Surely it's just chat's imagination. No effects showing, but the vibe's off. What? Oh. The vibe is off. What did Skamimas? Oh, what did I do? Oh. Launch all set. Oh yeah, there is like comments asking me to do something, and then I can, if I do it, I guess it gives me some score points for entertaining the chat. Uh-oh, might as well scan here. What scan? Scan できるの? できないよ。Nice. I don't know what I did, but I did that. Kind of like that with how, like, feels like things are a bit too far for me to be able to get a good grip on what is actually happening. I see. 弱ってますってそういうことか。And then, if I attack enough... Watch the enemy freeze. Did you know? Woo! Nice S rank. So I can go SS. I wonder if I can go SSS. Power came through without explanation. Amazing. Thank you. Wait, I got donations. Hell yeah. Super chat. Arigatou gozaimasu. Ooh, the enemies can be really far. Nice. A bit confused. Okay. Nice. Blitz charge. I don't even know what that is. Oh, nice. Well, 使いたくても使えないんだよね。敵ないから。Perfect strike. I didn't mean to. Oh! What? 敵いるのか？いるんだ、敵。Okay. Nice. Oh, I should have used my finisher. Oh, was that it? Was that the entire thing? カット？まだいるんだけど、それ。おお、すごい、すごい遠くジャンプできる。トリプルジャンプ。おおお、かっこいい。Wait, how is she gonna catch up to me? できないじゃん。にゃんこテリボは。Wait, how is she taking this picture? How is she taking this video? Nani? Oh, oh, oh. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. Any more enemies? Oh, hello. Oh, the camera movements are really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Boom! Enggak keluar. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Nice, nice. Lagi di atas. Ooh. 追加？追加はお願い。追加は勘弁してくれ。1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice! That has to be the end. It has to be the end, right? But I don't know. Oh, oh! Akasupacha! Akasupacha! Oh my god! That's crazy. Is that the end? Is that for real the end this time, or is there more? I feel like there's gotta be more. What is that? Oh, もう敵いる。Okay, easy. No whiffs, I'm gonna huge. No whiffs, I wonder what he means by that. Oh, cock it! What is with the other enemies? I need to deal with them first. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Why do I feel like I'm stuck in a mode where I'm constantly burning up? Nice, 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 nice. Nice. Sini, sini dulu. Nice. One more. Nice. Okay, okay. I really want to use my finisher, but I feel like I'm stuck in a mode. Too strong for real. Hell yeah. どういうこと? No? Oh, 時間飛ぶんだ. Yes! I got S! Let's go! Hell yeah. Good button. She really said press the like button, please. Thank you. Oh. まだ続くんだこれ. Oh yeah, her outfit really didn't change. It's just the little cape that she gets to wear when she says henshin. I thought she's like she does a full she does a full henshin with a full suit, but no, it's just the cape. No, 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 no. Yeah, 敵じゃないか. ラセツ店. Hmm? Bosses don't flinch from normal attacks except for Atma attack. Guard break by lowering their gauge below their health bar. Ah, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oof. まだわからないね。gerakan dia. Mana dia? Nice, nice. Break, nice. Jeez, he's so loud. Bro is so loud. Oh shit. Oh no. What? What did he? How did he attack me? Break lagi, nice, nice, nice. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Hero is over. Ah, what the? What the? Oh no. Oh well. Let's do that again. Okay, 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 okay. So this is like how boss fight is like in this game. Nice, nice. Nice, langsung SS, nice. Fuck. Jauh banget. Oh, 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 oh. Wow, 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 wow. Oh. Fool, I dodged that. Oh no! むずいね。できなくはないけどね。ちょっとむずい。 Alright, let's see. Maybe I can just... Well, look at the buttons. How do I block other than... Hmm? Wait, it doesn't tell me. Damn it. Nice, nice. Muzu. Oh god. Nice. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, oh, oh shit. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, 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 okay. Damn. Nice. Oh shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yamete hoshii. それはちょっとやめてほしい。めんどいので。Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Mendo. Oh, yes. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, oh. Oh. Karate chop かよ。You know what? You know what? This game got some sauce in it. You know what? There's something really funny about this game. There's some comedic value to this. いいじゃん。Don't talk meta, Neo. Even the chat's confused. Oh. Hey. You know what? Looks interesting. It is kind of fun actually. Oh no, there's a trunung trunung trunung. Can I heal? Okay. Okay. It's a bit loud, sorry. Ooh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. We found that one. 초록 사슈? Huh? Oh. Vesper Bell? Oh. Rory Kiara ないよね。かっこいいね。I'm enjoying this song, this theme song that they have. Da, 出た。私が来た! Oh my god, he's even saying smash! He's even saying smash! I was like, how this is kind of reminds me of Bayonetta a lot. Look, there's that character, there's the music. That's funny. What did I get? That's pretty ass. Hey! Oh, come on. Come on! I mean, to be fair, I wasn't doing that good. That's good. Okay, alright. That's fun. That's fun. I see. This kind of game. This is also like pre-release development build. That's why it's like a bit rough at the edges. But it looks cool. It got something. There's something about it. Like the way the camera moves, the way there's like a picture-in-picture look from Neo's point of view. The chat thing. There's a lot of little things. An obvious parody of Boku no Hero Academia is interesting here. How much of it is a parody and how much of it is plagiarism? I think it's more closer to parody, but the game itself is pretty cool. I'm not sure entirely about the system of the attacks. I think I get a bit too confused on what my buttons do because of how unorthodox the buttons are compared to like other things like Devil May Cry. But otherwise, having fun. Fun. And it's pretty short demo too, unlike certain other games that have really long demo. I'm looking at you, Lies of P. I'm gonna close the game here. And maybe we'll move to the next game that I had on my list. Let me just... Right. That was fun. That was fun. Let's see. The next one we have is Cinicross or Cinicross. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Which is, it describes itself as a dark fantasy roguelite where nonogram puzzles meet dungeon crawling. Solve increasingly complex puzzles, choose your path through a branching dungeon, and bend the rules using powerful artifacts. Each room is a puzzle, each boss a deadly challenge. And looking at the previews and screenshots, I'm not entirely sure how this game plays at all. It feels like there's some level of Sudoku, there's a... Oh, well, I guess nonogram is Sudoku, I don't know. It's just a lot of numbers and puzzles. And it doesn't seem like there's any kind of like character movements or attacks going on, so... I'm very much curious how this game is gonna play like. And I'm pretty sure this game is out already. I just don't really want to buy it yet because I don't know. What if I don't like how the puzzle works? I mean, I bought a puzzle game called the Signal State, and it's like it's very hard to. That was rough. I have such a hard time doing that one. It just went doo-doo-doo. Alright, let's see. This should be the one. Okay. Should I play this with a controller, or does it not have a controller support? I think it doesn't. Alright. So it has the big mouse and keyboard then. Let's go! Peasant. Soldier not unlocked. Archer not unlocked. So this is the class. Okay, the classes. Bosses to defeat 2. Sure, what the hell, no tutorial, let's go for it. Let's just... No tutorial, no anything, just get right into it. I am loving these graphics here though. Oh, maybe this is the tutorial. I'm loving how the graphics look. Look at this orb here. What does this do? What is in this orb? What does this mean? I don't know. This HP easy, blood or something. This, I don't know what the fuck this is. Some kind of like pondering orb or something. It's got fishes in it. Very colorful fishes. Hey, hello there. Welcome to the dungeon. I don't think I'm gonna like this guy. Let's see. Let's start with the basics. See this tree structure? That's the map. You'll have to explore the dungeon from bottom to top all the way to the boss. So I'll choose a first place to visit. Okay, so I pick this. Here's your first nonogram. Do you see that grid? It represents... Oh, this becomes timer? Represents the most common challenge you will encounter. The principle is quite simple. To complete this nonogram, you must fill in all the correct boxes. To do this, you need to use the clues. These are the small numbers on the sides of the grid. Each clue tells you which groups of boxes to fill in. Each group is separated by at least one empty box. For example, this column has 5 cells to fill in. Since the grid is 5x5, there's only one possibility. Fill in the cells in this column. It's like Minesweeper. It's like Minesweeper, I get it. Okay, easy. Well, it's not easy, but I get it. Well, let's talk about crosses. You can place crosses which are right-click on the boxes that you know are empty and should not be filled in. For example, this line is already complete. The indices are gray. Indices, I guess, means indicator. You can therefore fill it in with crosses using your right mouse button. Great, let's continue. Let's see if you've understood. Try filling in this column. Interesting. This is... Why is this like 1 and 3? I'm a bit... Okay, this is 4, so it has to be like all 4. We're gonna, let's take care of this line. 2 boxes are already filled in. You know that there is one group of 1 box and one group of 3 boxes. Oh, so it's like one group of 1 box and then separate with an empty space and then 3 boxes. So it has to be like this thing and this thing. Okay. Keep in mind that clues are given in order. Interesting. It's a lot simpler then, if that's the case. There are nonograms that are much larger and more complex than this one. You will learn various techniques to overcome this on your own. I'll let you finish filling out the grid on your own. It's this one. Okay, I get it. I understand. I understand this, but what would the artifacts do to me? At the end of each nonogram, you will receive useful rewards to help you progress. For example, you earn gold to spend during your ascent of the dungeon. Time is also added to your stopwatch. I'll explain its usefulness later. Look, you found an artifact. Artifacts are ancient objects that grant you passive buffs. They can be of different rarities. Try to get as many as possible to progress more easily. Get it by clicking on it. So I get this crystal spear. Also, I like that this says rewards. All that remains is lost. You mean like if the ones that I don't pick is gone? Yeah. Fancy way of saying it. Crystal spear, chance of revealing filled cell column, 3%. Oh. Increases HP, bronze coin increases HP gains by 10%. Aha. And it increases the chance numbers by each extra copy. This one increases by 0.5 per extra. This one increases by 1 HP per extra. Sorry, 1% per extra. I'll take the crystal spear. It looks interesting. So we continued. Ooh, what is that sound just now? What the fuck is sound? A new nonogram. This time I'll leave you alone from the start to finish. Before that, I would like to talk to you about time and life. Here's your life indicator. If it drops to 0, you lose the game. In general, mistakes will cause you to lose lives. The larger the nanogram, the greater the damage. And here's your timer. If it reaches 0, you will lose HP. It counts down during the nanograms. As I've already told you, solving nanograms gives you time. Remember that the higher the floor, the faster time goes by. Exceptionally, time does not pass during the tutorial. Consider this floor as practice. Come on, it's your turn. Alright, so 5. Oh, it just did that because of the artifact. Okay, cool, nice. 1, 2. It has to be like a collection here. It's just 2, so it has to be like also somewhere around here. My guess is that it's somewhere here or here. If this is here, then it should be like here, or this is 1 already. 1 and 1 though, however. So this has to be empty because this is done. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Oops, my bad. Bad mistake. It's a pretty bad one. But hey, that's the 1, so that's empty, and that's this 1. That's the 2, I mean. And then this 2 has to be here, because it's a group. I see! This is also already 2, but this has to be empty, and there's 2 here, and then this needs another 1. And this needs 3. 3 is a group, and therefore, it's over there. Look! This time you got an item too! Items can be stored in your inventory slots by dragging them. These are single-use consumables. They will get you out of bad situations. Okay. Retrieve it by dragging it into your inventory. Okay. So that's my inventory on the left. What's here on the right? What's the point of this area that I'm on right now? Nothing, or stick. Against a boss, place every 5 blocks placed deals 1 damage. Okay. How will the boss fight even be like? The next place is not nanogram. There are other types of locations in the dungeon that will help you progress or not. A campfire will heal you. A store will offer you items in exchange for gold. See you at the boss. Altar, a place to entrust yourself to the gods. Would you like to make an offering? I mean, sure. The gods have been merciful. You get a gold coin. Increases coin gains by 40%. Crazy. Thank you, I'll take that. Alright, so this should be easy. Well, that part is easy at least. This is the 1. 1 has been done. Can't be this, it can't be that. Also can't be this, can't be that, and that. Has to be 2 here. Good. This has to be 4, so it has to be all of this. Oh! Sorry about that. My bad. It's that over there, and it's over here. Oopsies. MB. What is this? Avoid the mistake made every 20 mistakes. Okay. Reduces all damage received by 10%. Huh. 20 is 20 plus minus 1 per extra copy. So if I have 20 of these, then I can just avoid the mistake made every time. Oh, it does have a limit of 16, so avoid this mistake made every 4 mistakes. Or I can have this shield to reduce my damage, which I'll take, I think. I think having at least 1 copy of defensive or certain specific kind of relics would be helpful for me, because the first buff that they give is like a chunk of it. The incremental upgrades to the numbers by having duplicates of the relics are not really all that amazing, unless you have like you're determined to get all of them. Here we are at the top of this floor. Each floor has its own special rule. They represent a greater challenge, but the rewards are also greater. Okay, the dummy. Every 10 seconds, the dummy recovers 1 HP. Seconds, not turn. Oh, there's like a long HP over there. All right. And then I can. Placing a block or completing a nanogram allows you to inflict damage on him. Certain artifacts will help you defeat them more easily. The nanograms will continue until the boss perishes, or you. This one should be pretty straightforward. Good luck. Okay. 1, 1, 1, right? Has to be. Nice. Oh, that's done, that's done, that's done. This is that. Okay. That is done. This is that. And that. And that. Easy. Ah, I see. Oh, not over there. My bad. Again. Once again, my apologies. But the 111 should be easy, because it's always gonna be like that. Thanks. Has to be here. This has to be either here or here. It can't be here, so it has to be here. That's the one that's gonna be over here. And this one can't be here, has to be here. Got it. Easy. Easy! Wow, you did it! From the next level on, the difficulty will increase. The time will begin to pass. You'll also have to reset your objects, artifacts, time, and life. It's time to say goodbye. Good luck and all the best to you. Really? You'll have to reset? Damn. How unfortunate. Well. You defeated the dummy. This is the end of the tutorial. Your artifacts, items, and statistics will be reset. Alright, let's go. Oh, okay. There's an altar here. There's a campfire there. I think I'll take the campfire. It looks interesting. Huh. 0 is interesting. Mm-hmm. Wait, how do I do this? 1, 1. So if this is there can only be 1 here, then whichever I put the 1 on would be, well, this has to be 1 here. That's for sure. And that's not. Oh! My bad. I forgot. Right. Sorry about that. But anyway, at least I got that. Then I don't know which one of this is gonna be. It's definitely not. Oh, definitely not this. So that then, if that's the case. Actually, pretty easy. I just have to find the ones that are obvious and for sure. And then the rest is guesswork? I'm not sure if it's guesswork or not, but 1, 1 has to be. Oh, no, it doesn't always have to be like that. I see. I get it. I understand. My apologies. It could be anywhere. It could be middle and here, or it could be here and here, and anywhere really. 1, 1, 1, however, is certain for sure. And this is the group of 1, so there's that. So now it's either here or here. The group of 2, if I put it here, then it's gonna be like another one here, in which case it's gonna be 1 here, and it's gonna be none there. This group of 4 though. What do you think? That's for sure, right? And that's the 1. So there's a group of 2 somewhere around here. And this is 1. So this is not it. No, it has to be this. That's 1. Okay, so now if I put 1 here, then that completes the 4. I can't put any more over here, so 1 and 1 has to be here and here. And therefore, if I were to put this here, this will complete 4. 1 will be completed here. This 2 is a group of 2, so it has to be here. So this can't be it. So another 1 has to be here. And then, well, it has to be here. Easy. Logic. Hey, I like this kind of puzzle actually. This is kind of like Sudoku, but in reverse or something. I like this. I like this kind of stuff. Let's see. This is HP gains, and this says reveals a random cross every 30 cells completed. I mean, I'll take that. Why not? Let's go to this campfire. The warmth of the fire comforts you. The warmth of the fire comforts you and heals your wounds. You recover 30% of your max HP, i.e. 16 HP. Alright. Sure. It was supposed to be 15, but I think I got more because of the bronze coin. So I get an increase of HP gains by 10%. So 10% of 16. 15 is 1, so 16. 1, 1, 1, and then 5. Did all that. Okay, so a group of 2 and a group of 1. It has to be here. And then the question is where the 1 is. This is only 1, so none of that. A group of 3 could be any of this. Group of 2 could be any of this, but certainly not this, because it's a group of 2. This one is completely empty, so it can't be that. This is also completely empty. So a group of 2 here, here, and now 3 over here. Okay, empty, so it has to be this. Got it. Very easy, very simple. I got it. Easy, 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 easy. Reduces all damage received by 10%. I'll take that. Thank you. Finally, a place to spend all your rewards. I can't buy any of that. Don't have enough money. Sonna yoyu no okane nai. Arimasen. Sonna okane. Ma. Ne. Kantan. Kantan. Nothing! Or stick. I'll take something, you know, compared to, as opposed to nothing. Satu, tiga. Well, it can't be here because tiga would require a space there, so this can't be there, so it's one of these, and this is gone. 4. It can only be here or here. But this definitely, for sure, and then now that's empty, and that's the 1. That's 2, so therefore, it's a group of 1, so it's either this or this. It's a group of 2, it has to be here. Thank you. 1, 2. 2, it has to be here. This cannot be here because it's a 1, and therefore, here. Got it! Easy! Oh my god, I like this game. Wait, I'm gonna buy this actually. I like this a lot. This like tickles the part of my brain that likes doing this simple Sudoku puzzles. I'm sure it's gonna be like really hard later on, but so far right now, because like looking at the screenshots, there's like some really big boards. But right now, so far, I'm liking it. I'm liking what I'm looking. I'm liking what I'm playing. Crystal Spear's nice, so I'll take that. Ah, there it is, the bigger boards. Okay, so let's start with the easier ones, like 5 here. So that's for sure. It's a group of 1s. That's done. So this is that. Okay. The group of 2. So that's done. This is a group of 4. So it has to be here. And then this should be done. Okay. 1 here, and then 1 of these. So it's not here. It's also not here. 1 of these though. This is a 5, but this is a group of 1, 1. How about this group of 4? Yes, should be here, yes. 1 of these is the ones. 1 of these is the one that is needed. The group of 5, so... Ah, fuck. Got it. Oh, this is kind of tough actually. Okay, thank you. Ah, fuck. Oh no! Oh no, it's high minus. Shit, what do I do? Oof. Oh! Oh, that's so hard. Thank you, Artifact. My brain is not good enough for this actually. I thought I was smart, but I'm not. Two. I can't be here, so it has to be here. And therefore... Oh! Wait, that's so hard actually. Holy moly! Okay. Oh damn, it being separated by groups like that is so hard. I had to make so many mistakes. Oh my god. Wait. I was saying I'm gonna buy this game for sure, but maybe not. Maybe I'm too stupid for this actually. I thought I was smart, but maybe I'm not. Hang on, let me look at Discord for a bit. Each error erases his line and column. Oh, wait, am I fighting a boss? Oh gods, okay, here we go. So, error erases his line and column. So I shouldn't make an error then, if that's what they're saying. Hmm. That was error. So it erased it. That's funky. Oh, got it. Oh, right, there's more. Oh shit. Fuck. Okay. Hey, calm down. Calm down, oh my god. Let me think. Why don't anybody give me a goddamn second? Oh shit. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, I keep doing that. Oh no. Ah! No, no. Panik. Aku panik. Wait, that's hard. Oh, the game's kinda hard actually. Hang on. What's with the... Kenapa musiknya horror banget tadi? Let me do it again. Let me do it again. Let me add it. Let me add it. Surely I can do better than that. Item shop, campfire, campfire, altar, altar. Let's get these like difficulty one ones, so that I can get myself used to them. Okay. Got it. Against a boss, every 5 blocks placed deals 1 damage. Okay. I like that against a boss. Let's do the 1/1s. 2/1s are kinda hard, but it's for sure this one. Either one of these, and then this is definitely that. Okay, good. I'm starting to understand the logic of this game, sorry. Oh, this is a 1, so okay. And then because of this, has to be that. And then because of this, this is also a 1 over there, so it has to be this, okay. And therefore this has to be that. And therefore, what does any of this mean? It can't be here, so it has to be here. Okay, whew! Okay, I like shield. I like that. I like shield. I like getting less damage. Oh boy, okay. Oh, I can drag! I can drag the numbers! Okay, interesting, interesting. Okay, let's do the 111 if there's any. If there's not, then oh shit. Okay, so it has to be this. Because of the group of 3. And then it's one of these. Well, no, it can't be. It has to be this. 1 and 3 is always gonna be like that, for sure. There's no doubts about that. And 2 is one of these, and 1's over here somewhere, but it's definitely not this one. What's oof, rough. 1, a group of 1, so not that. Also not that. No, a group of 2 somewhere. And then 2 and 1. 2 and 1 could be anything. That's a problem. So it is or this. But definitely not this here. These cannot be 2. But this is definitely gonna be one of these. One of these. Yes, yes. This is always gonna be true. But we don't know which one is the 1. Now this one requires a 4, and it's in the groups, and therefore this and that's gone. And now, because of that, 2, 1, 1 can't be here because that's over. So that's 1 over here. What? Ah, I have made a mistake, a grave one. Okay. Okay, 1, 1. And then 2 and 1, so it has to be this. It can't be 2 over here because then 1 has no place, so therefore it has to be like that. Okay, and then this 1 and 2, that's 2 for sure. This 1, 2, can't be this one because this is a 1. Yes. Okay, and then the 1, this also cannot be this one. Therefore like that. Okay, is oh, okay, I got it. Increases maximum HP by 40? Yeah, that's wild. That's pretty wild, and I can still get something else. Increases HP gains by 10% or reveals a random cross every 30 cells completed. I'll take a random cross. 5. 4 is the mystery. Not for that one though. And this is a 3. And therefore that. And therefore... Not sure which one this is going to be. It's 1 and 3, and therefore it has to be like that. Therefore it's gonna be like this. And therefore this is here, and therefore this is there. Easy. Easy peasy, easy peasy. I have mastered the... Nothing?! You can get a whole lot of nothing? I see how it is, game. I see how it is. Wow. Okay. Campfire healed me. Oh, I don't even have the money to buy anything. Any items. Okay, I see how it is, game. 3 and 1 is always gonna be like that. Of course, for sure. This is a 2, and therefore not this, but one of these. And cannot be here, therefore here. Like that. Cannot be there. There. Easy. Stick or hook gauntlet. Some more defense would be nice. So I'll keep that. Alright, I got nothing to give to the gods, so I'll just have to stick with this. 4 and 1, 0. 1, 1, 2, 2. 2? 2? Yeah, it has to be 2 here, for sure. The rest is still a question mark. Yes, for sure. One of these is 2, and then this is 1 of 3, so therefore like that. 4 and 1. Could be here. Could be interesting. 1 could be here. And this is 1 and 1. 3, 1. Well, I would have said this 3, 1 like that as usually, but this time not really. Same with this. Could be. Well, it has to be one of these. Just 1 over there, 1 over there. Okay, I see. Thank you. Thank you, game, for telling me the answer to that one. And then there's gotta be like 2. One of these. And because of the 3 here, therefore I know that's this one. Okay, thank you. Thank you, game. And this is 2 and a 1. That's 1 over there. Because that's also 1 is 2. There's a guarantee that's that. There's a guarantee that's gonna be one of these. That's for sure. 2, 2, 2, 2. Wait, 2 is a group. There, okay. And then if I pick 1 here, if I pick 2 there. Ooh, rough. Okay, so it's over there. Got it. And then 2. So not that. 3. Got it. And therefore this. Therefore this. Whew! Oh, look at that. Crystal Spear. I like that. And I like increasing HP gains. And now's the boss. Here's gotta be the hard part. Here we go. Don't really have the time. I only have like 50 seconds each, I think. Oh, it's the one with that erases line and column for each error, so I cannot make a mistake. It's 2, 1. That was lucky. It could be there. Oops. Or maybe not. Maybe it was intuition and not luck. Okay. Okay. Oh boy, wasn't expecting this. Oh, lucky. Lucky. Oh, thank you. Nice. 0? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I don't want to make a mistake. I really don't. 2, 2, 3. This is 3. Okay. That's 2. That's the 1 over there. That's the 2. That's the 1 over there. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Whew. Okay. 5. Oh, thanks. Hey, I got it. Ooh, was harder than I expected. I'll take less damage, thank you, and I'll also take more HP or more sticks to help fight the boss, and then skull bombs. Fill in the cells in the selected 5-5 area. That's nice. You have reached the end of floor 1. However, your flame continues to burn. You defeated the dragon. Let me read! I was trying to read it like in a cool voice and all that. Oh well, whatever. Fine. Each error inflicts 2x more damage. I hate that. Not a big fan. I'm gonna need a campfire. Maybe 2. This is a difficulty 2 one. It ends on an item shop, so that's a good route, I think. Fight a hard boss and then get a campfire, and then immediately, well, at the end of it, you get to item shop. Isn't that nice? That sounds nice. I like that. I like the sound of that. It's a 5, and therefore this is gonna be it for sure. I think it's actually also pure luck. Shouldn't have done it that way, but this is not sure. But oh, actually, like that. This is a 1, and therefore this is a 2. this is 3 and 1. And it's over here, so... And therefore nothing here. This is a 3. Okay, then 2 and 1, so it has to be like... this. Because this is 2 over there, so this is nothing. 1, 3, 2. Oh, my bad. Happens, mistake happens. Calm down, mistake happens. It's oh, calm down. That's a 1, so it has to be this. Okay. 3, 2. Fuck. Okay. Let's look at that though. 1. Oh, so scary, man. What the hell? Why is it so hard? Ay, ay, ay. Why is it so hard? I'll take the 1, 3, 1, 3. 2, I don't know, man. Okay, good. 1. Could be anything. Could be any of this. Okay, got that. I'll take the mistake. It's alright. 2. Okay. 4. What do you think? Damn it. Was hoping. Oh, 1 HP, I'm dead. Goodbye. It's over. No! And the flame flickered on. I kinda don't want to stop until I manage to unlock something. No, no, no! ご覧にか、いか、ご覧にか、いか、ご覧いただけたでしょうかご覧いただけたでしょうか Doom, doom. Alright. Fun demo. Fun demo. I think I'm gonna buy this. I know it says wishlist now on Steam, but the game is out, so I'm gonna buy this question mark maybe. Well, I hope so. And I'm gonna stop streaming here because well, I need to stop because I need to sleep. Sorry for the short stream. And sorry, just playing this demos. I'll see you guys next stream. Next stream would be either tomorrow or God knows when, due to the fact that I'm gonna be busy again with work. I did finish my commission, I think. Gonna be taking more work. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Johnny, let's go. Have a good weekend. Out.